I'm James.
Alyssa.
And this is our horrible kitchen that we would like to remodel on your show.
Yep, that we certainly plan to do so. So, we're going to tell you a little bit about our experience, why we want to do this project, and why we're going to be the best for the show, quite frankly.
Yep.
So why do we want to do it? We bought this house about 5 years ago. 6.
5 years ago.
5 years ago. And at the time we had a 1-year-old, she was a baby, she wasn't even 1 yet, and a 3-year-old. We didn't want a pool. And
we specifically bought a house without a pool.
This was perfect for us. So 5 years later, fast forward, we love our neighborhood, we love our neighbors, but now we want a pool. And we want a kitchen. We want a better kitchen, a kitchen that opens up to the rest of the house, more inviting. We love to have parties. We love to entertain and host and game nights and all of that.
And it's kind of restrictive with the way that our kitchen is set up. It's no good. So we'd like to open it up a little bit and be able to entertain and have people over and be able to talk to them while I'm cooking and stuff like that. So,
so it's, do we sell this house, buy one with all of those things, or do we
stay in our great neighborhood and do those things ourselves to our own house?
So that's what we decided to do. We're staying, we're comfortable, and so now we're just going to start renovating. So kitchen first, backyard second. So what we've done before, when we bought the house, it was foreclosed. Some foreclosures might be fine and clean. Ours was not at all.
Real bad condition, real bad.
Super stereotypical foreclosure. A mess. The carpet was...
It was the worst
awful.
Ever. Disgusting.
They were obvious smokers. The cigarette butts in our closet.
Oh yeah.
Was one indication. Not to mention the
dog
tar
pee
everywhere.
all over the carpet, everything. Yeah. So it was nasty.
So there was a hole in the wall here. You can kind of see it from an angle. And James patched that up.
So I was able to patch this up, clean it up a little bit. You can kind of still see it if you're looking.
Yep. We replaced all the ceiling fans, all the light fixtures, blinds. Yep, everything. So our biggest project, our greatest test of our working together skills, was doing the tile. So we pulled carpet and we pulled linoleum to replace with tile.
So this is all carpet. We pulled it out. And so we worked together to do the tile. I did all the laying of the tile and the cutting of the tile, and she did the grout work as well as supervised and helped with the project.
Which I felt like I did a very good job with, mind you. So when we get to this room, this is the last room, and we kind of worked our way up, right? So by the time we're here, it's been, I don't know, 2 days.
Oh yeah. So done with it. I was so done with it.
Of hard work and of supervising and of serious communication skills testing. So we get to this particular piece of tile, and I noticed that it's slanted up. So you can kind of see it, especially if you get close.
Just barely though. Come on, it's barely slanted.
Certainly see that it's crooked, mind you.
It's not crooked. This tile's bigger than this tile.
I think it's too much more.
Oh, this tile's bigger.
So
it had nothing to do with me.
Anyway, I noticed it, and I just wanted to say, honey, you might maybe have, but I can see.
I'm good.
I can see the redness. I can see the frustration.
Nobody's ever noticed.
My helping, I don't think was wanted anymore at this point. So I just let it go, and I decided to say nothing. And now, fast forward, most people probably don't notice, but when we point it out, it's obvious.
And if there is something wrong with it, it wasn't me. It's the tile. The tile was too big.
It's character building, is what it is. So that's an indication of how.
That's our do-it-yourself project.
And
how well we work together.
Yes. And I know when my helping is no longer wanted, right? And you know that the tile's not too big.
Yeah, well, no, that wasn't me. That was definitely the tile. It wasn't me.
So we figure it out. We usually have a pretty good time, but we absolutely will get on each other's lap here.
We'll see how this all works out with renovating the kitchen.
But we enjoy it. We truly do enjoy it. So we want to do this kitchen ourselves. So here's what we want to do.
So we're planning on taking out the whole wall, making a bar so I can kind of see out when I'm cooking. Everybody's hanging out there. I can be able to see and wrap the bar around a little bit. I cook.
we both cook.
Oh, well, I'm better. And then what I'm planning on doing is taking this stuff out. We need to take it out, get rid of this border.
Yes.
There's nasty stuff in there, so you gotta take it out. It's gotta go.
Right here, you can
No,
see.
don't worry about it. I got this. Right here.
He'll get the, and we work together. He gets the high side.
I get the high, she gets the low.
Yes.
It works out.
Yes, it's a good team. So they put, there's a hot glue mess. The previous owners, instead of using wallpaper glue, for whatever reason, they used hot glue.
Yeah, so it just left a mess
so
on the wall,
disgusting.
so we just want to
We
take this
want
whole
that out.
thing off, put up all new cabinets.
Yeah.
I want to flip the fridge and the stove.
Yep.
I want to put all new countertops, new sink, everything. Just make it look real nice in here.
It looks fine. It looks clean. It looks fine from, you know, the naked eye. But like right here,
We have stuff like this that
it's
is
coming up.
coming out the baseboard.
There
is
must have
just
been
a
some water
mess.
damage. There's, I don't know if maybe there's some heat damage. The counters are coming up. So from a naked eye, it looks great, but it needs some renovation, and we can't wait to do it.
So
Yeah.
we figured we would go on your TV
Yeah.
show. We're planning on doing this anyway,
Yeah.
so we might as well entertain a few people while
Yeah.
we're at it.
Yep, and that's really just it. I mean, we're wanting to do this project. We're renovating this kitchen. It's happening. It's time. It's something we want to do, and we're going to enjoy doing it. Hopefully. So
No.
why not? Why not entertain? Why not have a good time? We're a great couple. We've been together a very long time, and we know each other's
11
quirks.
years.
We know each other's quirks, and we have a good time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll have fun.
Yep. Let's do it.
So pick
And,
us.
and if I try to kick him, I hope I'm not out of time. Ready?
And she can't even fight back if I say something to her
his
because
whole arm is longer than my legs. So like I can't, I mean,
she can't even fight back.
I just use my mouth. So pick us!